Capernwray Dive Centre was previously a limestone quarry until it was flooded to be turned into a popular diving centre. The Lancashire Quarry contains many underwater attractions such as planes, helicopters, boats, statues and a yellow submarine, all of which can be found at various depths. Upon entering Capernwray's grounds, you will be asked to present your membership card and pay the entry fee. Registration for a newly qualified diver costs £15 and diving for registered divers costs £14 per day. Capernwray has its own equipment store and hire, where divers can rent equipment from cylinders to full diving equipment, but you will be required to show certifications when renting equipment such as dry suits. The dive centre has newly renovated warm male and female changing areas, which include showers and toilets. After you have finished diving or just want a break and want to dry off for a while, you can visit the Porthole restaurant. Here you can buy hot and cold food such as burgers, sandwiches, cake, crisps and lots more. After you've had a meal, you can wash it down with soft drinks, perhaps a coffee, beer and other alcoholic drinks from the fully licensed bar. Before you leave, you might want to visit the gift shop to pick up a t-shirt to remind you of your fun dive, or even get a gift for a friend. If you want to dive for consecutive days and don't fancy travelling, you can also rent out the on-site accommodation, which costs £400 in winter to a maximum of £500 in the peak summer season. Opening times are 10 AM to 5 PM on a Tuesday, Thursday and Friday. Late night is Wednesday in summer from 10 AM until 9 PM. Also open on Saturday and Sunday at 9 AM till 5 PM. But it's closed on Mondays, excluding bank holidays. For more information, call 01524 735 132. That number again, 01524 735 132. Or you can go online and visit dive-site.co.uk or just look at the details on screen. So you're all set for the experience at Capernwray, but don't just take our word for it. Here's the views of people who've experienced it and those who would like to give it a try.
Well, I was nervous because I was going there for to learn how to dive, because I'd just been in the pool and they were like, right, you go to a quarry now, and they were just like, right, okay, so we long drive there, and then we just got in there. I just felt quite nervous about going in there, and I got in, and I remember I went the first time and I had a cold, and I went under the water and my ears just went. I mean, with it being cold, it was freezing, and it's just horrible, and I ended up having to go home, come back a few weeks later, and it was, when I went under, I felt amazing. It was just there was random stuff under there, like broken laptops. The first thing I saw was a rocking horse that you can just ride on. It was really good. Enjoyed it.
Well, I've always been intrigued to be able to do diving in Britain, actually. I've always done it on holiday abroad. I've done a bit of diving actually off the coast in Cornwall in the sea, so I'm more than prepared and ready for the colder water and the lack of vision. So it is a different experience, but I suppose what I'd be more interested in is a bit more of adventure diving, and I have heard of quarry sites and also sea dives up in the north coast of Scotland, whereby there's planes from World War II sunken and things like that. I'm quite interested in that. So what I've heard about some dive sites like Capernwray is that they have sort of objects sunken and you can sort of do a bit of adventure diving and wreck diving. I think it's close. I think it's something that I could do it of a weekend. I'd probably have to check the weather and make sure that I'm not too sure the water temperatures, but I'll probably want to do it when it's as warm as possible in there. But I think it's close. I think it sounds like it's got a range of activities going on. It's got decent facilities, I imagine, from what I can see. So it'd just be a good fun day out that's reasonably local, and and just get to experience some of the more extreme adventure side of things of diving that you wouldn't really get access to out in the open sea, because it perhaps would be too dangerous. But you can sort of practice and maybe encourage me that I could take a further qualification in adventure diving.